We can't hear you, Kurt.
Wait, Scraw, is that Kurt?
That's
Yeah,
Kurt.
Scraw's Kurt.
Oh, that makes so much fucking sense. Okay. I was like, who the fuck is Scraw?
Are we? I don't know how to tell if we're live or not. I hit stream.
I just loaded it up.
Okay.
Yeah, it's live.
Okay. So what I'm gonna do?
No, we can't hear you.
I'm going to stream my screen to Discord so you guys can see what everybody else sees. That's what I did last time. I don't know why it's at the top, but it is. Okay. Well, if we are live, then I guess we can get started.
There you go. I clicked watch stream, and now I'm seeing your stream.
Good. That means we're.
I mean, I can see all your little control panels as well too. So I don't know if you want to full screen your main thing, but yeah.
My control panels.
Like your audio mixer, your sources, your scenes.
You can see that in Discord, right? Not in the stream. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know where the stream is.
Okay.
On Discord we don't care, but on YouTube it doesn't show that.
Speaking of not knowing where the stream is, Tim, could you explain to us why we're all here? What are we doing? I'm gonna call on you randomly, like a really bad teacher.
I mean, that's really deep.
Yeah. How deep do you want to get on that question?
Oh shit, now I hear myself echoing. Why are we all here? Well, it's emergent behavior due to physics and chemistry leading to biology, and then us eventually having the illusion of perception. But to be a little more specific, I think we're here to trash talk some lists.
Okay. That was a better answer than I was expecting. So if I was giving out points to people, you would have got a few points for that.
I opened lists for everybody to see. So if you guys want to pull it up on your own and look at it.
I'll have them pulled up here as we go. And we have 18 lists this time, not 12, so we've got to go a little faster.
Did Keith get his list in, or are we still missing one?
He ran 3 brass scorpions at LVO, so I'm not too concerned about his list.
Oh, you know what?
I'm very concerned about his list.
He uploaded it. It's Chaos Demons.
Ah, shit.
Wait, is it like meta Chaos Demons, or is it like meme Chaos
Angrath? We'll get to it, I guess.
Angrath? Okay.
He has Angrath. Angrath the Unbound. He has a Skull Cannon and a Soul Grinder.
Okay. Well, those the first one I'm not sure about, but the other ones are pretty good. Well, we're gonna get started then. I don't have a juice tonight, but I do have a delicious Cutwater Mai Tai. So this will be my drink of choice for the evening. I hope you guys all have drinks. I bet, yeah, I knew Kurt would have a juice. So Kurt's got our juice in there. This is actually 2 Juicecasts in a row where I don't have juice. I had a Fruit Force last time, so I didn't have a Juice Force.
They even put the Juice Force at our 7-Eleven.
I know. I just didn't go today. I don't really have a good excuse.
Your wife's out of town, and you didn't buy the beer.
My wife's out of town, and I didn't go buy alcohol. I don't know what's wrong with me. Okay, well, let's get started then. I'm going to show list on there. Oh, that's really bad. Actually, before I do that, did you guys notice the cool GIFs that I added for this one? So last time we were with Arcs of Omen, so I had the Creed one, but this one's baseball themed, so I got my baseball jersey on.
The best baseball clip ever.
The best baseball GIF ever. Randy Johnson hitting a bird with a fastball. So that's the GIF for this time. And then I put Marshall's graphic in here so he didn't feel left out.
Well, should have been the background.
No, I'm playing Space Wolves. And this is, you guys are all here for me, so Space Wolves.
Okay.
The first list is going to be Aaron's list, who almost only plays Custodes. I've never seen him play anything besides Custodes. Hopefully you guys can...
Didn't he bring a non-Custodes list to the 3v3?
I don't know. I wasn't here for that. I went to my work party. So, I don't know. Oh, we forgot he's
in here, but all I heard was a rap.
He's driving from LA, so it's going to be hard to hear him between all the traffic and gunfire shots. So
he's not at a school.
Yeah, that's true. Okay, so Aaron is running. He has a name for his list. He actually has it named. Almost all Meltas. And he is. Who are you? You are emissaries again. I think you always run emissaries. He's got a Voidsman at arms. I think that's like a popular thing now to do actions with.
He's just some
Shield
cheap
Captain, Superior Creation, Eagle's Eye, Guardian Spiel, Misericordia, Emperor's Heroes. Oh, that's the name of the stratagem. What does Swift as an Eagle do?
That's just a shield captain on foot, just walking around.
Yeah.
Trash.
This is a foot shield captain.
Trash.
Superior Creation. He's got a 5-up Feel No Pain. And a spear. What does Swift as the Eagle do? Aaron, can you please enlighten us on what Swift as the Eagle
It
does?
wastes a CP. That's what it does.
Well, that's what I figured. That's why I want to know what it does.
Fuck, I play Custodies. I don't even know what the fuck is.
I know. I pulled it up.
Got your book back to you, right, Mike?
+1 to charge? I gotta
believe
guess. That's like the
Yeah,
plus
yeah,
one.
pull the book out.
Yeah, that's right here.
Add 1 advance and charge rolls, and add 1 to move.
Okay.
That
By the
seems
way,
like an interesting pick, Aaron.
Well, did you see what's at the bottom of his list?
Not yet.
Okay.
Well, then we have Trajan. Because Trajan. We have guards with Adricite and what are these spears? Are these like special spears? They're not like the
they're trash. That's what they are.
Okay, more trash.
Forge World trash. Yep.
We've got the -1 to hit Terminator dude.
Those are strength 6, AP 3. Oh no, sorry, strength 8, AP 4, damage 6. So they're Melta spears.
Okay, that's not too bad.
Okay.
1 shot each. Melta spears assault.
Nice.
Melta Custodies.
Sorry, looking at something. Okay, then we got 6 bikes with Meltas.
Oh, you skipped one.
Did I?
Terminator guy.
Yeah,
Yeah, he said the Terminator
I said
guy.
Terminator guy. He's got the Magnifica, -1 to hit.
Terminator guy is the melted grenade.
The melted grenade. Okay. Oh, that's true.
Okay.
Yeah, the Terminator guys have melted grenade. Okay. 6 bikes with salvos, so Melta. We have the Ares gunship making a return appearance. I don't actually know what guns that has. I didn't play against your gunship last time you played it. And then he's got 1
I'll get it right
Helverin
now.
with
I'm
Helverins
assuming Meltas.
with Meltas. Wait, Helverins are the they're like the double gun ones, right? Like the 7 strength,
Yep.
AP 2, 3 damage or whatever. They can
AP
take
1.
Meltas,
I think it's
so-
712, and they have a Melta.
Oh. All right.
This list is
the gun-
2,000
the gunship-
points.
I guess that's 2,000 points.
The gunship has 2 heavy blaze cannons. And you can choose between beam and burst. Beam is heavy 1, 9/4, D3 +3. Reroll wounds versus vehicles. And the other one is heavy 4, 721. And then it has another gun that's either D3, 14/4, D3 +6, or heavy 3, 9/3, D3.
It drops a bomb too when it flies over you on turn 3 or something.
Oh, and furnace fire bombs. Once per turn after the bear has moved, roll a d6 for each within 6 of a point.
Not each enemy, each.
Each unit within 6 of the point, subtracting 1 if it's a non-vehicle or non-monster character.
Yeah, last
4
time
up.
he bombed himself.
4 up, you take D3 mortals.
Okay.
It's a spicy unit, but
Is it a transport? Could it like hold something in there at least?
No.
Okay.
if
Not
it
a
drops the
transport.
big gun, it can become a transport.
I
It
see.
can become a transport that drops off dreadnoughts.
So I have a question for our teacher here. You know how the custodians have like 1,000 names and they're all written in their armor? Do you think that this guy has Swift as the Eagle written inside of his left pauldron? Or where would that be written? Like in his armor?
Like his inner thigh, probably.
His inner thigh?
Yeah,
You think so?
yeah.
He got it tattooed on his thigh.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Okay.
That Ares gunship, though, hits on a 2.
Speaking of
So-
this is you're Adam, right? Yogo is Adam.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm just making sure I got that right. So Adam, Your list is next. We're
Oh,
looking at
yeah.
some
This
Bloody
piece of
Rose
garbage.
Sisters. Actually, I'm gonna let you go through your list here, and I'll just kind of scroll slowly, starting from the HQ section.
All right, we got Canoness here with Mina's Wrath. That's 6s to hit, do 2 mortals for a power. It replaces the power sword. She has Saint in the Making with Blazing Ire, so charges. What is it? Memory bad. Oh,
I'm just trying to
sorry.
prep you for the tournament, so when you go to like explain this to your opponent, you've gone over it at least once before.
Yeah.
We're doing this so he shouldn't.
Oh, you don't need to like call specific
Okay.
people out here, Mike. That's not really
It's
very cool to do.
fine. It's fine. I haven't used Blazing Eye in like 6 months, so.
I'm sure
Where
it does
is
something really cool for the Emperor.
It's on the charge, and I
Yeah.
get to fuck shit. And,
Blazing
I
Ire.
get more attacks.
Blazing Ire.
Yeah, there it is.
Is there any way
That
to
adds 1 to
give
my
it-
attack character.
Is there any way to give her rerolls for those 6s to hit?
Yeah, there is. I can give her Zealot or Morven Ball. I think can do it too. I'd have
Oh,
to
that's
double check that, but
Yeah.
she's eligible to charge in a turn in which she advanced.
Oh, that's pretty cool too. Right on.
Yeah. So she's got that stuff, and then I have 2 Sacrosanct units of 10, one with all spears and the Spear of the Faithful. So the superior's hitting on. She's 6 strength, 3 AP, 2 damage, and the rest of the spears are 6 strength, 3 AP, 1 damage. The other unit has 5 maces in it because I like maces, and so I had to fit them in there somewhere.
Okay.
Yeah, then we got 3 little lonely crusaders, just sitting at home, making dinner.
All right. I see.
Then we
9
got
suits here.
yeah, that's I've been wanting to do this for the past year. I don't think it's going to be very good, but I got 9 more suits, so I'm going to use them.
Be surprised.
Nice.
We got a dog mod.
If
with,
anything,
Beacon.
if anything, people are very intimidated when they see a bunch of robots. They're like, "Oh my
Yeah.
god, there's robots there."
Oh,
When they get to do their thing, they do their thing.
Yeah.
yeah.
I'm on the receiving end of 9 robots before.
So have I. I've lost turn 1 to Kurt more than once.
The problem is their
So
toughness, right? They're like what, T5, T6?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's the toughness is the hard thing. With
They're
them.
-1 damage though, aren't they?
Minus 1 damage.
-1.
Yeah, they're pretty good.
5 toughness, 4 wounds apiece. But yeah, that's the hard part with them. But they got
Yeah, they
advantage
can't.
too. I mean, multi-meltas, so fuck
What
it.
is
They
the,
got most.
What does
What's
the
that?
Dogmata do for you?
The dog mod improves invulns of a unit by 1.
Oh.
So my 6s go to a 5.
Okay.
And then she has Beacon of Face. If she gets her own Miracle Dice, I can discard the leap.
Okay.
Or use for her.
All right.
Yep. And then the war suits are mixes of blades, maces, all meltas, mostly storm bolters, a couple of grenade launchers.
What does a preacher do? Does it do anything besides exist and be
The
infantry
preacher's
and
going
cost 25
to
points?
Yeah, so the preacher is going to basically sit at home with the crusaders in that nice little house that I have down there, and give me more miracle dice every turn.
Oh, cool. Okay.
Oh, do you have the
Yeah.
Sanctum?
He's got the
Yes, I
Sanctum
do.
down here.
It's
does.
Oh,
almost
yep. Okay,
I
that
was
makes a
waiting for him
lot
to
of
say
sense
it.
then. That's dope.
and it's almost done.
We got some Power Sword
Oh.
Zephyrin
Ooh, that's sick.
and
Oh, here we go.
and then 2 Helverins.
And 2 Helverins.
What is
Oh.
Mysterious Guardian? I don't know anything about Imperial Guardian. I
Let's
see
him
every,
drop. Lets him drop from reserve turn 1.
Oh shit. Okay.
Oh, shit.
Strat reserve.
No, it's just their ability to
Oh, okay.
stop. You pick. It's one of the things you pick for them in their actual data sheet.
Oh, okay. That's cool.
Yeah.
Right on. So you got a lot of robots. You got some Helverins popping in, and you've got just some Sacrosaints to.
Yep, to hold points and get the dog body can give obsec, and
Yeah.
she can get things shoot and take an action.
Can she give the robots obsec?
I'd have to double check, but I believe
That's pretty cool. If they can.
that's a good. Oh, because I've been running solid infantry lately, so I just
Yeah.
assume.
I don't think she can. I think it does have to be a infantry or something.
Nope. You select one
Is it them?
order of blood. You select one order core unit within 6 inches of the
Core.
model.
Oh, it was core. That's
Right
what
on.
it is.
Yeah, and the warsuits are core.
OBSEC Paragon Warsuit sounds pretty good.
Yep.
Well, I hope I don't play you. I don't want to play against 9 robots. Or actually 10, I guess, because you've got 9 robots and then you got the super robot.
Yeah.
All right. Next
And then I got
list
the
is
bloody bitch.
Alex Ivanov with Asuryani.
What? Not Tau?
Yeah, Asuryani. So we're doing Headstrong and Vengeful. Are those the popular ones right now? I'm not sure. I don't know the
I don't know
custom
that
craft
it's-
worlds.
Oh,
I know
it's-
most people are running custom, like the meta is custom, but I don't know which ones they are.
I don't think Headstrong Vengeful is. I think it's still the Shurikens on 5-up. I forget what it's called.
I actually might have my Elder book right here.
Yeah, I don't know what my
your Elder book.
I was gonna say I don't know where my book is.
Yeah, it's at my house. I don't have it with me, but I don't know what those are. But we'll keep
I'll
going.
pull it up. I'll be
I
talking.
don't see Baharoth. That's interesting. But we have an Autark. Farseer Skyrunner with Doom and Guide. Karendris.
I think the Phoenix gem is he can resurrect when he dies.
That's what that one is. I don't know what the other ones are. 5 Corsairs, 5 Rangers, 10 Fire Dragons.
The fuck
Those
is a
are
fire
Meltas.
dragon?
I don't know what Fire Dragons are.
12-inch Melta guys. They're like
Okay.
Melta spears.
Okay, Howling Banshees, I know.
It's like one of the
We are
oldest
flaming dragon!
Yeah,
Striking Scorpions. Those are the melee ones, right? The Scorpions,
Yeah.
Striking Scorpions. Okay.
they're the green melee, not the Banshee girls.
Okay. Then he's got Warlocks with Empower and Innervate. Shining Spears, Shroud Runners, 1 Fire Prism.
Shining spears are the spear. Obviously, they're the
It's
spear
the bikes, right?
cars. Yeah, the spear bikes. Shroud runners are sniper
the spear
bikes.
weapon. Yeah.
Yeah. And then Fire Prism's like a tank, right? And then 2 Wave Serpents. Are those transports? Okay.
Yeah, so they have transhuman always.
Okay.
They
I'm
can
actually
they can
interested.
explode their shield. I'm pulling up
So
the craft worlds right now.
yeah, I want to know what those customs are because this is a really weird Eldar list. There's no like Harlequins in it. There's no
No.
like Baharoth. There's no like a lot of the staples from.
So Headstrong
fast attack?
is reroll advances and charges. And what's the other one? Vengeful?
Vengeful.
Each time a model with this attribute makes an attack with a melee weapon, an unmodified 6 scores 1 additional. he's just
Okay,
trying
so
to-
it's
he's just
like
trying
a
to melee.
melee. Okay, it's like a melee
It's the melee
flavor of. Okay, that's kind of cool. Can Shining Spears advance and charge like the Harlequins can, or is it just a Harlequins thing for advancing and charging?
I don't know about the Shining Spears. I got the thing up right here. I never looked at him, but then they released a new kit for him that wasn't resin.
All right.
Each time it advances, it auto 6s.
We've got a bit of
minus
an
1
off
hit.
meta. Or sorry, go ahead.
Always -1 to hit. They all auto advance 6, 5 up invulnerable, and I don't see a advanced charge. But they're 16 fly.
Okay. Well, just a really fast melee focused Eldar army that has no Harlequins or Yanari. It's interesting. Austin. Oh god. Now we go to
I think
Austin's
his-
list.
Pretty sure his is cookie cutter, the same thing he's been doing every season.
Yeah, so this is the Black Templars. He always runs
We have 2
Hellbreaker
Black
Grimarders.
Templars in a row.
We do have 2 Black Templars in a row. So he's got 50 Crusaders. They seem to all be kitted the same.
It's 100 wounds for no prisoners.
Yep. He's got 2 Judicars for Fight Last. Aurelian Shroud, I forget what that does, but it's not too super crazy. 2 Outriders. Okay, Outriders. Eliminators, Repulsor. Okay. That's pretty Those
Delicious.
Are Space Marines.
I will eat that list up.
Fun fact: I played Austin one time, and he charged my Harlequins with his 10-man Crusaders brick and killed half of a Harlequin. And then I, in response, killed his army back, or his unit back.
Killed his army back.
Yeah, I just killed his army after that. The game was over. He activated, and then I'm like, okay, well, I just pile into all your stuff, and
If he played a good army, we would be in trouble.
Yeah.
Good thing he doesn't.
I mean, yeah, there's a lot of beef here in the Primaris Crusaders. Like, this is actually like a legitimate archetype of Black Templars to run a bunch of infantry.
I will table that list on turn one.
I'm not sure about the Outriders or the Repulsors, but yeah.
I think he wants to test. Does the Outrider have the melee weapon, or is that someone who's doing chaos?
They're the melee. They're like the Primaris bike, right?
Yeah, I was.
Yeah, they're like shitty bikes because they take up like the space of 4 bikes.
Yeah.
Oh,
I wasn't sure if the Space Marines had the bike captain with a mace,
chaplain?
whatever
The
that
chaplain.
is.
The chaplain.
Yeah,
No,
the chaplain.
No. There's a relic mace that does like mortal wounds that overflow. I don't know
Give
if
it
it's
to a chaplain.
it might be
I don't know.
chaos.
I don't know.
You talking about Benediction of Fury or whatever?
I'm not. I swear it's a relic weapon.
There's a
Yeah,
relic
it's-
weapon for.
Yeah, it's a relic chaplain weapon. Sixes to wound, do mortal wound.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, and the Aurelian Shroud. When a friendly Black Temple's core infantry unit is within 3 of him, they have a 4-up invulnerable. So all those Crusaders, if he's next to him, get invulnerable.
I'm sure
But
they will be.
it's only for 1 turn, and he has to do it in the command phase of either player's turn.
Oh,
Yeah, he,
shit,
pops it, yeah. It's like a
That's
once
still
per
pretty- I
game
mean,
type thing.
You just try to bait it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, if he's going to play Tim turn 1, he might pop it.
All right.
You don't want to play turn.
Good fucking luck.
Speaking of, so our second Black Templar list for Evan, he has a chaplain, chapter master, and Phobos.
No Grimaldus, no Hellbrecht.
No
What?
Grimaldus, no Hellbrecht.
He's not even.
He has a new dreadnought, the Brutalis dreadnought. Okay.
Dead before it makes it there.
Ironclad dreadnought.
What the fuck is an Ironclad dreadnought?
That's a Forge World one, isn't it?
No, it's just a T8 like little dreadnought with the chain fist.
Okay.
Oh, so if you were asked Tim about it, it's a dreadnought without knees.
Oh,
Is it
yep,
with-
that's a
is
little
it with
stubby one.
knees?
That squad, lots of Thunderhammers, Lightning Claws, just good stuff. Assault
What's
squad.
an assault squad?
It's just like a vet squad, right? They just have jump packs.
I don't think I've ever seen an assault squad.
I think they're just jump packs.
They're just like regular assault marines with chainsword. They're better for doing actions, really.
Okay. So he's got 2 of those assault squads. He's got regular bikes, not the Primaris ones, with multi-meltas. Inceptor squad,
no,
Inceptor squad.
The Outriders, man, I feel like they are just like garbage.
He also has 2
Their
eliminators, but
footprint is gigantic.
Yeah, they're kinda
not
weird.
as good.
Oh, he has a suppressor squad.
yeah,
That's the no Overwatch if he hits you.
yeah.
It's one of my favorite
not
Space
bad.
Marine.
So more dreadnoughts here instead of tanks, but still just like infantry spam, different flavors. This is more firstborn.
Eliminator and Eradicator squad.
Yeah. All right.
And a suppressor squad.
What's the difference between an eliminator and eradicator? I actually don't know.
The last fusils, the 36-inch, they hit on 2, strength 8,
Oh, they're
AP
the
3,
snipers,
3
the
damage.
Primaris snipers. Okay.
But
okay.
you give the sergeant that bolt carbine, they just move, shoot, and then move back behind obscuring cover.
Okay. What's the icon of Heinemann?
Ignores AP 1 and 2.
That's
Okay,
actually
so-
pretty cool for a sniper.
That's pretty. So they're gonna have +2 to armor save and cover, and then they're gonna ignore AP 1 and 2. That's pretty nice. All right, moving away from the racist Marines to Greg's list. It's Greg did this last time. He just like doesn't know how to copy paste.
50
from-
bikes. Oh god, did he paste his whole codex in
I
here?
don't know what he did.
He told me
someone-
he's basically running the same list as last time.
$50.
Yeah,
two
so-
Talon Masters. Samuel. He always plays Samuel.
Where do you
Apothecary.
copy this from? What is that syntax?
I don't
there?
know. Like he did this last time
The
too.
fuck
I think
is
actually,
this?
I think it was worse last
It
time. so
looks
I'll give him a
no, it
little
looks
bit of credit.
better. It does look better.
Looks better than last time.
I don't
think
know what those B's and slash
think
B's are.
It's like
B is
some
for,
bastardization of HTML or something.
It's like,
Well,
No,
square
when you copy-
brackets. Like what the
when you
fuck?
copy your list, you can choose what you want to format it for.
yeah.
So I think he always just chooses whatever's first.
I think B
He
is
clicked
for,
on annoyance.
B is for Boomer probably.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, two Talon Masters, Samuel. He's got the Ring Apothecary on a bike. 2 squads of Black Knights. 2 squads of
7
attack
mans.
bikes. He's got the he's gonna go to the desert with his ATVs.
How many wounds are those? Like
Those
This is
are
the
6?
same-
cool.
this
He's
is-
got a bunch of
no,
ATVs. It's
Are
awesome.
they 6? I think they're more than that, aren't they?
8?
The-
Some
I
fucking
think
ridiculous
they're like
number of
8.
wounds?
I think they're 8.
Hold on,
I
I got
played
it.
against them
Stupid.
one
I got it right
time. And
here.
I'm like,
I got it right
Jesus
here, hold
Christ,
on.
those things have so many wounds.
They are T5, 8 wounds,
Yeah.
3.
No, why do they have as many wounds as Dreadnought almost?
Well, I think it's
2
I think
wounds
it's
per
counting
top,
for
man.
it's probably 2 wounds per. Isn't it 2 Marines?
2 wounds per tire, yeah.
Per
yeah.
tire, exactly what I just said.
I was gonna say
wounds
2
per
wounds
tire.
per guy,
Freelance
but
And it can transhuman.
That's
Yeah.
true because they're Primaris. Okay, that's pretty funny.
they also auto advance 6.
And they still do nothing.
And he left 15 points in the bank. Okay.
He's
All right. Well, I mean this
Fast-
this
Fast
these-
list.
This list can like murder you. So
He played something similar against me in the league, and I was playing Ultramarines with like a bunch of Relic Contemptors and a drop pod with Devastators and stuff, and I killed almost everything he had in the first turn.
yeah,
oh boy,
Felt really bad
Yeah,
for him.
I think his games are gonna be pretty one-sided both ways. Either he's gonna murder you or you're gonna murder him. He doesn't really have a lot of toughness, but
He could still hide.
he is a good painter. And his
I mean,
army
if
is
he
good.
can get that list into melee with like a demons list, he'll wipe them out.
Yeah.
But that's about it.
We're
Alright,
just
moving
He's a
on.
demons
hide-
counter.
We're doing player placed, right? Just
We're
hide
doing player
behind-
placed.
Just
Yeah,
hide behind-
all 3 missions, it's all player placed, right? It's not like a hybrid of player placed and
all 3 players.
Just
GW.
player placed this time. Although we have we're gonna one of the tables will have some WTC terrain pieces, but they will still be player placed.
Okay.
So one
Yeah.
one table is gonna have one of those like
Hide.
giant
Get some
L's that you can hide like Mortarion behind,
Hmm.
but only one table. All right.
Who's next?
This is Jake, our reigning champion. His list is called All Threats, No Thoughts. Okay.
I like when you guys add those little things in because I never think to do it myself.
Yeah. He even added this in. What a nice guy.
Oh, look at him.
No, that's just the GW app. It does that natively, I think.
Oh, does it? Okay.
Does it really?
Yep.
I know you can input your list onto some websites
like-
and they'll do it for you.
Still don't trust it because it.
No, no one trusts it,
Issues.
but
So he's running Nihilic, which I think is the OPSEC dynasty, right? Because you can't do the OPSEC pregame move anymore, so people just run Nihilic. 2 Plasma Scythe for his. He's probably got some of those destroyer things. Crypto Thralls, which are kind of cool. He's still got his command barge. This is Enduring Wheels -1 damage, right?
Yep.
He's got a Voltaic Staff, which is like a shooting thing. The Chronomancer does a staff too. It's got the Entropic Lance and Veil of
one shot
Darkness.
D3+3.
Yeah. It's got a squad of
And
5 flayed ones. Very cool.
That teleport relic.
2 squads of 6 destroyers, all kitted out. 1,000,000 scarabs.
Scarabs.
Not
Yeah,
bad.
I
It's
like
got
the
733.
No prisoners.
I like the scarab
6
part.
wraiths, 3 tomb blades, 2 doomsday arcs, a night scythe,
Okay.
and he's still rocking the Silent King.
My
Ooh.
favorite part is
Did
the
he just
scarabs.
finish painting?
No spider though, huh?
That night scythe, don't sleep on that thing. That thing can
So-
drop in all the other shit like
Yeah,
3,
so
like
how do
1
they
inch
work?
away in engagement range. He can give you 1-inch charges. He just
Wow.
fucking flings that thing into your
Okay.
back line,
Yeah.
and a bunch of Scorpex show up.
I like the Wraiths the best. Those are cool. Those are cool
The
models.
wraiths are pretty cool. So yeah, so the night scythe, how does that thing work? Like, because I know most Necron players run them in their lists these days. So you can just come in and like closer than 9 inches away when you teleport stuff in. Is that how it works?
Pulling it up right now.
Yeah, is it a strat?
No, it's just an ability.
I don't see it on the sheet. Pretty sure it's a strat.
Night Scythe. Oh, I guess it is a strat.
Prismatic Dimensional Breach.
That's the one.
Use this strat in the reinforcement step of your movement phase. Select the Dynasty Core that's in strategic reserves, and then select a Night Scythe or Monolith that's on the battlefield. Set that core unit up anywhere on the battlefield that is wholly within 3 of the Night Scythe or Monolith and not in engagement range. You just can't use it turn 1.
So turn 2, he
come
sends
in
that thing
like
into your back.
Jump in the back. And then he's already in your back line just coming in.
It'll start in strat reserve, so it'll come out. Oh, I mean, I guess it's not. So you'll be in the strat reserve
airborne...
like you thing, right? So.
Well, it doesn't. I thought airplanes didn't have to follow that, or my.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, they come in anywhere.
They deep strike. Yep,
Yeah.
they just do a regular deep strike.
So he's going to deep strike, and then what's the range of that ability?
They just have to be within 3 of it.
So he'll have a 6-inch charge.
Yeah, 6-inch charge.
Okay, that's kind of neat. And that's the destroyers and
anything
the wraiths.
Pretty much it. I mean, I guess the flayed ones technically are the wraiths. Are they core?
Yep, everything's core.
Oh yeah, that's true. They give everything to core Necrons. Okay.
Oh, that was one of the rebuffs.
Just tangle put them.
Can you auspex that? Because it's at it's in the reinforcement step. So
you can try.
Yeah. Yeah, the destroyers are usually kind of hard to put down because they always have that 1 CP like -1 to wound strat. That's pretty good on them.
Oh, you guys roll wound rolls?
Do you guys care about versus to hit and I don't care about that.
Yeah.
Oh, look who finally showed up.
Oh, look who it is. Here he is. Everybody's here.
It's the guy.
It's the guy.
All right. Well,
no camera on though. Jeez.
That seems like a pretty standard Jake list. Justin Jones. Yep. Okay, well.
We already know what he's running.
We already know what he's running.
Demons, no!
He's running Slanesh Demons. Only 1 HQ. That's interesting.
Okay.
The Harp Lady.
In the first detachment.
Whoa,
Oh
hold
my
on.
God.
How many demonettes are there?
All demons.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 demonettes.
80.
Yeah.
Okay.
They all have the icon. What's the instrument do?
I
for Slanesh.
No, it's. I actually don't even know, to be honest. Usually the icon unlocks a strat, and the instrument does something else, but it's not what it used to do. Let me check.
I'll pull it up. I'm already loading it up.
Yeah, I don't know. I haven't played demons much in 9th edition. I was like a very avid demon player in 8th, but I just haven't played much in 9th. So
the icon.
No, you fucking missed out.
I know. Well, everyone plays demons. I don't like playing things that everybody plays.
Real quick, icon. They ignore combat attrition modifiers.
Okay.
Instrument. They add 1 to their leadership.
Okay.
Ooh.
I don't know. The icon will give them access to a strat too, but I don't know what the Slanesh one is. It used to be like reroll hits in 8th edition, but I don't know what it is now.
Oh, here we go. Super heavy auxiliary. Let's see it.
Oh yeah. So he's got
600 points.
Fiends are good. Seekers are also good. I like Seekers.
Night Tyrant.
Oh, so his Night Tyrant. Okay, so I've played against his Night Tyrant. He has a really sick, like, converted Night Tyrant. Have you guys seen the AOS model that's like some fat dude with like chicks all around him and he's like eating at some like table?
Yeah.
He has that mounted on top of his Knight. It's really fucking cool.
It's
really sick.
Knight, then.
Yeah, it's really, really cool. So the one with the harpoon. So he's got the harpoon and the flamer.
That's
really cool.
How many points is that?
635.
635.
It's a lot. But I mean, honestly, with 8 squads of demonettes, you don't. It doesn't matter what else you have. Like that's enough to just play the game and take.
How many mortals can the Seekers do with their little baby bomb?
The Seekers?
Aren't the Seekers
They're the cavalry.
Stingray guys? Oh no, they're the cavalry.
They're the cavalry. Yeah.
What are the what's the Stingray looking guys?
Those are Zinch. That's a different god. Those are the oh my god.
The bait skimmers and stuff.
No. Screamers.
Scream.
Screamers.
Okay, there we go. Seekers and
Yeah.
Screamers.
So,
Okay.
fun
the-
fact about Demonettes, they have a 1 CP strat to pile in and consolidate an extra 3 inches. So if they charge you, if they make a charge, they can go 12 inches when they pile in and consolidate. It's pretty cool.
The endless dance
So
for 1 CP.
that icon, it's a 2 CP strat, and they roll a number of d6 equal to the number of models in an enemy unit they're in engagement range with. 5 ups, 2 mortals.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good.
And then they have another one to reroll hit rolls.
I've played Justin a bunch of times, and he always plays Slanesh, and he's like one of the best Slanesh pilots I've ever played against. He always plays them like if they're good or bad, and he always pilots them really well. So
He plays children too with those
he does play Slanesh.
Forge Fiends.
Yeah, Slanesh. So
Yeah, it's just only Slanesh.
Mike, one of the first events we went to at the shop, I had to play him like game 1 in RTT with my orcs. And it was basically, we both deployed in line. He went first and killed my whole army.
yeah, that sounds about right.
I Demonettes were scary. Well, they're still scary.
They're still scary. They have a shitload of attacks. What does he have? He doesn't have a psyker though.
Doesn't the Tyrant do psyching?
Well, Slanesh has good psychic powers for buffing Demonettes, but he doesn't have a psyker for Slanesh. The Tyrant's also not a psyker. That's the Abominant.
That's the price he's paying for running so many. Like fucking A.
But like I said, I think he's got enough play here to play good mission playing. You know, demons have pretty good secondaries, so not a bad list. We can't do Keith. I'm just
Yeah, we
gonna
can.
assume
Whoa!
No, he posted it.
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
Oh,
Reload your,
Refresh.
that's how long he's been in here waiting.
Chaos
Okay.
Demons. Okay, so it is here. Okay.
It's gonna be some crazy shit for sure.
Okay. A compulsory type
Okay.
is elites. He has undivided. He has a Bloodmaster.
What is
Angrath,
that?
King of Blades. It's like the crappy Herald.
Is he the one if he kills something, he gets like buffs? Or is that AOS?
No, that's AOS.
Isn't he like the character Bloodletter?
There's 2 character bloodletters. There's actually 3. No, I'm sorry. There's 4. There's 2 on foot. There's 1 on a chariot, and there's 1 on a juggernaut. This is the weaker of the 2 on foot. So I don't know what he does. To be honest, I've never even looked at his profile.
Legion Corn core within 6 of him. Reroll wounds of 1.
Yeah, they all do that. But
and then
there's one that costs 20 more points that ignores invulns.
command phase. Choose a friendly bloodletter core within 6 of this model. Until the start of your next command phase, each time a model in that model makes a melee unmodified 6 automatically wounds.
Okay. So the relic gives him +1 damage, and it also ignores modifiers, which is kind of cool. Then he's got the Bloodthirster. It's 360, so he's got the phase cap. This is Warlord trait, or his Warlord. The Blood Drinker Talisman. He's going to gain wounds when he kills stuff. Brazen Hide, I think, is no. Indomitable Onslaught is the phase cap. Brazen Hide is that's the 5-up Feel No Pain. So this is like a tanky Bloodthirster.
Supposedly.
Wound cap?
He's got the wound cap. So
Fuck.
he's got wound cap, and then he's got Brazen Hide, which is a Feel No Pain, and then Blood Drinker Talisman gives him wounds when he kills stuff.
Oh my god!
I can't beat that list. Who is that?
This is Keith.
It's
This is
Keith.
Can't kill that turn 1. Forget it.
Yeah. So normally people will do Indomitable Onslaught, but they'll do like Angrath, King of Blades on their Bloodthirster, and not Brazen Hide. They'll do something else. I forget what the other offensive
Hey,
one is. But
that
is like a
this
tank.
morning.
Then he's got Scarbrand. Scarbrand's like a staple.
God
Uraka,
fucking
the
damn it.
Warfiend. I don't know what Uraka does. It's probably similar to the other Demon Princes that are named. Three squads of Blood Crushers.
Uraka's at Forge World.
Skull Cannon, Soul Grinder, and then Angrath the Unbound. Okay.
Is this the most expensive list so far? No, I think that goes to Aaron.
Yeah.
That Ares.
Yeah. The Ares is probably more expensive than this guy.
The Ares is like 500 by itself.
Yeah.
Uraka, the Warfiend, keeps a tally Every time this model destroys an enemy model, once the tally has reached 8, add 1 to this model's movement, strength, and attacks.
Rerolls ones to hit for all demons, right?
Corn demons within 6 of this model reroll hits of 1.
Yeah. Those named demons do that. They it's like a demon reroll ones thing. So people run like the Nurgle one for Death Guard and stuff.
He also can deny.
Oh.
And then he's not the warlord, right?
No, the Bloodthirsters. All right. Well, scary list.
He can. There's a 2 CP strat for that guy. Legion's Demonica Corn unit within 6 of this model. Each time a model in that unit makes an attack, an unmodified wound roll of 6 inflicts a mortal wound. In addition, caps at 6.
Okay.
So 2 CP strat, he can mortals.
All right. Are we running like a like matchmaking to where you're not going to match up against your teammates turn 1 or game 1?
If you put in your team when you do
which I did,
thing, yeah, as long as it matches, BCP sets it up automatically that you won't play a teammate turn 1, unless you.
So it's very likely I face this fucking demons list.
Or any of the school bus guys.
Yeah.
Another question I have, kind of similar to that. Is there a way that me, Jake, and Tim don't immediately go into each other turn 1? Because Manuel there too, right?
Me and Jake, yes. You're destined for some Votan action turn 1.
Yeah, I'm destined for them again in like the 5th tournament in a row, and I'm like, fuck.
No, don't worry about it.
I'll make it quick
and painless.
painless.
A tournament and it's me and Tim. It's gonna be me playing.
No,
Tim
we
again.
need to have game 3 of Kurt versus Tim. 100% game 3 of Kurt versus Tim has to happen.
No,
this
Tim, if he's playing Votan, he'll destroy me on turn 1 with Night Army.
Hold on,
have you guys seen my list? Have you seen my list?
I don't even. Are you playing Votan?
Yes, but have you seen my Votan?
It doesn't even matter.
I'm running the ultimate.
Again,
I'm running the ultimate turn 1 list. That's what I'm running
to get through. So we're gonna segue into the next list.
No, let's go nice and slow.
I forgot who this was. This is.
What's up, Kevin?
It's mine.
Here.
Oh,
Kevin's at Home Depot. What's up, bro?
Hey. So I gave this list because the only thing I had on my phone because I was at the Riverside Classic today. So this is my Blood Angels. I played this against Tim, and I just tilted off face of the earth. I'm sure he remembers that.
Oh, this is that list that almost beat me.
I should have I took no feel no pains, and I lost by like 2 points. I should have been taking my feel no pains, but
you go through your list while I go pee.
Yeah. So I have
scary list.
So I'm running Dante, the Primaris Dante. I take his Warlord trait because I could give Chapter Master rerolls out to 9, and reroll 1s out to 9. So it's really useful for the Inceptors that are in the list later on. And it gives +1 leadership. It does come up because I fucking fail leadership all the time. The Priest, Selfless Healer, Chief Apothecary. The Armor Indominus once per game 3-up Invuln. I use him to pretty much go into something like a Bloodthirster. And I'll do 1 CP strat.
That 3-up Invuln, does he give that out or it's on himself only?
It's just for him. But
fuck him.
The purpose, though, is that anything in engagement range, I pay CP, and you have to fight him. So you use it against, you charge with him, you get him as close, tag as many models as you can, and it's really good into. Angron only did he wounded 10 times, and I was lucky. I saved 9 of the wounds, and he did 5 damage, which is enough to kill him, but I made 1 feel no pain. So Angron did nothing to all my Sanguinary Guard.
Nice.
It does come up. It is good. 3 squads of troops. Helix gauntlets on the infiltrators to ignore.
God damn those Helix gauntlets.
12-inch deep strike deny. So that 3-inch night scythe hopefully will not happen to me. And then the incursors, pretty much they just hold the middle. And then for elites, I just have one squad of Death Company Marines with four hammers, one chainsword. They're my turn one. If I go first, I just kill something that's important to my opponent. Ancient has got Power Fist, Infernal Pistol. He's got the Relic, Wrath of Ball, so 2-inch extra movement on my jump pack units. So that Forlorn Fury first turn move with the, or pregame move with the Marine
14?
Death Company Marines, they move 12 and then they'll move 14.
Yeah.
Sanguinary Guard.
So it's Rights of War. Rights of War.
Oh, sorry. Rights of War, 6-inch OBSEC bubble.
Yeah.
Really good for stealing objectives and scoring shock tactics. 3 squads Sanguinary Guard. I think in this list I have 21 Sanguinary Guard. 2 squads.
Why does everyone take them in 7s?
I
Why?
That's the
Why is it
correct
always
number.
7?
You know what?
Seven's the
You know
right
how
number.
7's the right number. Today I charged 6 crisis suits and I killed them by 2 wounds with 35 attacks. So it comes up. So yeah. So each squad has or 2 squads have 5 swords, 2 axes, or 1 squad has 5 swords, 2 axes. Right? Yeah. And then 1 squad is all axes, 1 squad is all swords. The multi-melta attack bikes, that's for just anti-vehicle for like transports, or if somebody wants to take Angron or big fucking demons.
Yeah.
I just stay as far away. Inceptors come down 1 CP. I make them hit on 2s, and I just keep them within 9 of Dante, and I kind of use them like a long-range sanguinary guard. I kill something far away from the sanguinary guard that'll kill them on the counter charge, and charge something nearby the sanguinary guard. It's pretty good for stealing objectives, but it runs out of steam because because this list has Inceptors. The list I'm currently running is 15 Death Company, but that's something else.
What's
That's
what's the difference between Incursor? 'Cause I know what infiltrators do. What do Incursors do? I forgot what they do.
Incursors, they are a little bit better in combat. They have AP on their combat blades.
Forward deploy?
Yes, they are Phobos units.
Phobos.
And they have the Haywire Mine, so at the end of the charge phase, at the start of the fight phase, I choose to detonate the mine they have. And sometimes it kills like 1 model.
Okay.
But, it's sometimes if it kills like 1 8-bound and I transhuman, I might actually fucking survive.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Real quick, I forgot my canoness. We skipped past it. She has the Word of the Emperor, so it's super important. She, within 3 inches, can make somebody fight last, and once per game, she can shut off invulns on melee attacks.
Ooh.
Oh,
So,
and
I don't want to forget that because that's super important.
I guess one more thing is Dante can do a once per game epic deed stratagem, so he can fight on death for free.
Yeah.
Or do that angel sacrifice thing for free, and then
New Dante?
New Dante can angel sacrifice for free, and then transhuman.
Nice.
And he's got 7 wounds now, so.
Damn.
It's really
Is he, are they the same base size?
No, he's on like
Either.
he's on
went
a
up?
much bigger size. Yeah, he's on like the same base size as Hellbrecht.
Okay, so if anyone's trying to run the old
like
Dante,
60
I should be like, no, stop it.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, for sure, because Dante's old base, I had to weigh him down with a penny. Not even kidding.
All right. Speaking of Blood Angels, we have a second Blood Angels. We have so many fucking Space Marines in this tournament so far.
I'm so happy about that. You have no idea.
Can I change my list? I don't want to play Space Marines like everybody else.
No, you play the fucking trash.
Okay. Here we go. We got another Blood Angels list. Go ahead, Kurt. I'll let you take this one away.
What was there to take away from this? You can just read through it. It's pretty.
We have Mephiston.
There
who
you go.
has
He's
crossed
cool.
the Rubicon. He's a Primaris Mephiston.
He's neat.
Librarian Dreadnought.
Also cool,
Who
right?
has
Who doesn't
spells.
like them?
He's a chief librarian.
Yeah, they do cool stuff. Yeah.
We have a chaplain on bike with
Because
Litany of Hate and Exhortation of Rage.
Yeah, exactly. They're cool too.
Primaris Chapter Master. Speed of the what does Speed of the Primarch do? Does he like grow wings and like fly and then get killed by Horus? Like his
Zoomies.
Primarch, or-
Pretty much. I think that's what it reads word for word out of the codex. So yeah, that's what that does.
So if you're playing against Sons of Horus, then your guy just dies.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Yeah, so those. My thought was, those are the models I had for HQs, and that seems cool. Then I went on to troops after this. So you scroll down to troops.
Assault Intercessors. He's got 3 squads of 10. They have chain swords and heavy
Chain
bolt
swords,
pistols.
Blood Angels, and
Okay.
longer than normal bolt pistols. So.
2 squads of Blade Guard that are 6 man. You got an Apothecary to res your Blade Guard.
Yeah,
Can you
and then
confirm
two
or
pulsers.
deny?
Chief Apothecary reses them for free.
Is your are your Blade Guard veterans painted like Space Marines and not Blood
He has
Angels?
his own custom paint job.
They're special. They're special Blood Angel Marines where
Yeah.
like you know when people are like, you look at your veins and like the blood is blue inside. That's how I painted my guys instead of like the normal blood. Like it's like blue blood.
It's because they never kill anything.
You know what? Yeah, probably if they've been in the box for like 2 years. And then
That's
2
ominous.
repulsors.
Well, that's certainly a take on Blood Angels. I'm a little disappointed that you don't have 4 Dreadnought drop pods, but
You know what?
Didn't Tim pick up like 2 of them?
Tim has 2 of
I think
my
he
drop
borrowed
pods.
them. Oh, he actually bought them from you?
No, he has 2 of them currently.
Oh.
speaking of Luis,
Well,
you
no,
picked
that wasn't
Thousand
really
Suns.
speaking of Luis. That was Luis speaking.
Well, it's the
but
first
sure,
time I've
go
heard him
ahead.
talk. He saw me click on
He's-
his list. He's like, "I'm going to
He's
talk."
doing
now."
Yoda.
I've been saying some stuff. I've been
Okay,
coming
So-
in with some comments.
Luis, what does Cult of Time do?
Cult of Time is where you can heal a model in the psychic phase.
Okay, so you can bring back models with an apothecary. You're like an apothecary, but the psyker.
Yeah, any psyker can cast it in the cult.
You've got Ahriman. Is he on a disc?
Yeah, Disc of
Disc of
Zinch
Zinch,
at the
okay.
end.
Okay, you got Ahriman. He's got looks like buffing spells and temporal surge. Exalted Sorcerer. This one looks like it's on foot.
Yep.
It's got your damage spells. And Fertile Master, who's got Empiric Guidance and Glimpse of Eternity and Malefic Mill. I don't know what these 2 spells
Does
do.
the 31 next to the Empiric Guidance mean that that's number 31 spell in the book?
There's a lot of spells in the
Uh-huh.
Sun's book.
Okay, that's too
Yeah.
much.
There's 3 tables of spells in the 1,000.
That's too many.
Now we're going to troops. We got 4 squads of Rubric Marines. One's a healthy 10-man squad. It looks like they have Warp Flamer. You got a 10-man Flamer squad. Good for you. And you got
Just skip to the end.
two stock squads. You've got this squad that has
Go
just
down
a Solar
farther.
Rubric Annual. Okay.
Yeah, just min squads
You have
with
a
the
squad
solar.
of Zangors. I appreciate your squad of Zangors. Very good for you. A 10-man squad of Scarab Cold Terminators that are all kitted out. Looks like Chaos Spawn. You've got your Beast, and you've got Magnus the Red.
This list is the Beast in the red. That's it.
Keith said he just submitted his list, so if we want to go back and look at that one after this, it should be in.
Wait, I thought we just did Keith's list.
Yeah, we
Did
did.
we? I don't know. I've been zoning out the whole time.
He said,
He's
"God
got-
damn it!"
He's got. Wait, I forgot. I lost. it.
Oh yeah, it's the crazy fucking one with all the crazy bullshit.
Here,
God damn
I
it.
gotta fix my tabs.
Oh well, thank God. There's not a second one.
Those tabs to the right.
Speaking of going back list, did y'all already do the Black Templars list for me?
We've done 2 Black Templars
We
lists.
did.
Yes, we did yours.
Oh, I'll have to rewatch the stream then.
Yeah.
Oh no, you don't need to go back to that
we didn't
one.
have
It's
good
fine.
things to say about your.
No, we did not.
So what? Y'all don't like the fact that I have a bunch of black men? You racist?
That's the no prisoners list, right? No
Yeah,
prisoners
Yeah, it's
list.
the no prisoners list.
It is the no prisoners list.
Why do they
Alright.
have so many members?
All of a
That's-
sudden, we have Matt playing again. So Matt's coming back to the tournament. What's he running?
Ooh.
Salamanders, obviously.
Are you not going to comment about Magnus and a Vortex Beast?
I mean, it's Luis. If he's running Thousand Suns, he's playing Magnus and a Vortex Beast. We knew that was happening. I'm eager to see. I was telling Marshall, by the way, Luis, I was telling Marshall the other day while we were playing that I think that you are a better Thousand Suns pilot than you are a Death Guard pilot. And I'm happy you're playing Thousand Suns.
Yep.
Well, no, I didn't say that. What I said is that I think you're a better.
Hold on.
pilot.
I need to. Hold
I
on.
love the way I had to walk away, and like the way that cut out, it sounded.
No. So
It
I
sounded
didn't
like a
say
really-
Thousand Suns pilot versus Death
Ugh.
Guard pilot. I said I think he's a better Magnus pilot than he is a Mortarion pilot.
Oh, that hurts so bad, but it's true.
I think it's true. Your playstyle
it is
fits
true.
Magnus over Mortarion.
Yeah.
Moving on. Matt's coming to this tournament. I'm very
Also,
excited about
Magnus
Matt's
is
coming.
420 points, just so you guys know. So make sure you blaze it
Yeah.
if you play me.
I would. I was gonna blaze it before this cast, but then I wouldn't be able to function, so I didn't.
Marshall's a fucking madman and
Stupid, Mike.
swallowed a whole gummy.
That's a bad
It was
excuse.
a
I'm
half
sorry.
and then a half when we
Shame
started,
you.
and it's starting to go.
Although my Mai Tai's all gone, so
You're like, I can't smoke weed, but I'll drink Mai Tais.
no.
Okay.
If I smoke and drink, I just like
Makes
lose
sense.
the ability to talk, so I can't do that. Whose list is this?
Matt's coming
okay.
back,
So Matt's
without
running
Chuck?
captain on a bike,
and without
librarian, and then he's
Mark.
running Vulcan. 2 tactical squads because he doesn't like Primaris. He's an old school like firstborn guy. An aggressor squad,
with Flamers.
Flamers.
This is one of those I haven't bought a model since 2009
Yes.
lists, right?
Blade Guard veterans. So he got the box set that had the veteran in it. He's got Centurions. Very good.
They're just
2
they're just old
tactical and
Marines
Victor
with,
War
like, big
So,
swords
by the
glued
way,
to 'em.
these
Flamer suits.
These Invictor War suits were mine that I gave to Chuck. I guarantee they're the same models.
Yep.
Hey, one of those was once mine, I think.
That's true. There was one
Right?
yours.
Yeah. So one of those.
No, the worst thing ever is to give somebody some free models, and then those models
They
later
beat you.
table you.
Yeah. And then he's got 6 Eradicators and a Land Raider Redeemer.
I've never heard of any of this shit. What is this? All this shit?
You know what? I know Matt. Matt runs stuff that is like off meta, and he always makes it work. So I'm not gonna question
This
Matt.
is Flamers with Flamers,
Flamers and Meltas is the
Eradicators,
some Blade
and then
Corps.
the worst suits are fast Flamer
Yeah.
dreadnoughts.
Well, they
So what's-
they scout move.
The most expensive units are those 2 heavy supports?
Yep.
270, 245.
Yeah, the
Damn,
Eradicator. and Land
Eradicators
Raider
are
squad.
fucking pricey.
Yeah, they're a lot.
Jeez.
He's also running. Don't you usually run him in a 3-man? He's running a 5-man Melta squad.
Yo, Meltas are dead in 10th edition.
He's
What's
probably
the-
walking the 5-man, and then
Yeah.
my guess is the 6-man probably goes into reserve.
All right, now we come to Max Melendres, who's running World Eaters.
Kevin, you at Home Depot?
Yeah, bro.
Okay. So I'm already disappointed. Disciples of the Red Angels. So he chose the wrong subfaction, but we'll keep going. I'm not sure how Scarbrand is inside of a World Eaters detachment, but we'll keep going.
Is it not? Does it not? It doesn't work like that.
Doesn't work that. He probably has a Demon Patrol. Demon Prince, a World Eater Demon Prince. He has a relic, the Burning Plate. I don't even know what the Burning Plate does. No idea. 3 squads of 5 8-bound. 3 squads of 3 Exalted 8-bound. Fleshhounds. Angron.
Who is this, Max?
This is Max. So I guess maybe if you run like the Disciples of the Dark Angel, you can just put demons in your detachment. I don't know. They have really weird like requirements for their detachment, but
Well, I have it up right here. Let me.
Angry
Yeah.
Terminators.
So if you do the Disciples of the Red Angel, you have to have demons or 8-bound or Land Raiders like randomly in your list, and then Angron has to be your warlord. So we have Angron at this tournament. I didn't know that you could just put demons in your detachment. That's pretty cool. So this is
So maybe you're running the wrong style.
no. This is not like the meta version of running World Eaters. Obviously, it's got Ingron in it, but
Burning Plate is
but
+1
this-
armor save, +1 wound.
this chunk here is really good. This is just like good stuff. 3 squads of 8 bound, 3 squads of Exalted 8 bound. Those are really, really good. He doesn't have the pregame move because he's Disciples of the Red Angel, so you can't do like the Lord Invocatus pregame move stuff.
What's the difference between Exalted 8 bound and the regular ones?
They're basically the same. 8 bound can come down. They go in Strat Reserve and they can come down on turn 1, and Exalted 8 bound are normal reserves, and they have a 4-up invuln as opposed to a 5-up invuln. But the profiles of their weapons are about the same. There might be like one more attack on the 8 bound, the Exalted 8 bound.
Was that Chained Fist?
The double Chain Fist gives you +1 damage, which doesn't.
How many swings?
He was doing 4 damage attacks to my.
Oh my god!
Yeah, you can pop a strat for its 2 CP +1 damage on your squad, and then if you're damage 3, it goes damage 4. So like if you're playing against Tau, for example, you could one-shot Crisis Suits, which is probably a really cool feeling.
Which is probably a really cool. Probably.
Yeah. I've never done it myself, but that seems like it'd be a lot of fun. So this is a pretty good list. I mean, I don't think that the Disciples of Red Angels is the way to go, like meta-wise, but he's got Scarbrand, he's got Demon Prince, he's got lots of 8 bound. Like, this is still a good list.
But I think the gnarly thing is that Angron's got the Warp Locus keyword.
Does he really?
So yeah, and you could deep strike the fucking Scarbrand, and that could be
I
a bad day.
Angron had Warp Locus. That's cool.
We didn't either.
And all the 8 bound are OBSEC.
Yes, yeah, that's the thing that the Disciples does for you.
Yeah.
So he could like Warp Locus in his Flesh Hounds and then Scarbrand. Pretty cool. Like I said, you can bring in 1 squad of 8 bound on turn 1 from Strat Reserve. But the other ones, you gotta walk across the board. Move 9, so cool list. Then we got this clown. This is my list. I'm running Space Wolves.
Trash.
Yeah. So I'm doing the regular Born Heroes Whirlwind of Rage. I've got a captain on bike with the Armor of Rust, Rights of War, and
what do they do?
4 CP on that one asshole.
You know what? If you're successors, you have to spend an extra CP just to get the Armor of Rust. And I think 2 CP for Armor of Rust is totally worth it.
How many points do you guys value a CP at? Like 20, 25, 30, somewhere around there?
It
50?
depends. The Armor of Rust is like
Well,
one of
you
the
know,
best
when
relics in the
like
game,
a lot of
so-
the other armies have stratagems that do nothing, and CP doesn't really matter.
Yeah.
Sure, but like I value a CP at like 25 points around.
Yeah, Votan's
So
like
4
CP,
CP
kill a
So if
unit.
you're
is like
successor,
100.
You can't
So
bring
that
Space
guy
Wolves.
is like 250
Yeah,
right
I mean,
there.
you can't bring if you're a successor, you can't bring Space Wolf relics unless you do this stratagem, this a trophy bestowed thing. So that's why it's 4.
So
But I've
Tim
got-
and Sigmar, 1 CP used to be 50 points.
So I've got
So
Armor
say
of
you
Rust,
had-
which is
In
go
10th, 1 CP is about 50 or 60 points.
Armor of Rust, which is Fight Last. It's 4-up invul and 2-up armor save. Rights of War, everyone knows Rights of War. And then I have Hunter, which is Advance and Charge for that guy. And if he charges somebody, he gives an Advance and Charge aura, which is kind of cool. For my elite slots, I've got 3 squads of Wolfguard. They're all Combi Milta Lightning Claws, because I feel like that's a cool way to run them. I've got 2 squads of Wolfen that are identical. 4 Thunderhammer Storm Shield and 1 with the Wolf Claws, because the leader has to take a Wolf Claw. And then I brought a Redemptor because I don't have 5 more Wolfen. So I put a Redemptor in there. Fast attack, I've got 3 squads of Sky Claws, all identical. 4 Meltas, a Power Fist, and a Thunderhammer in the squad. And these guys have chain swords. Heavy support, I've got the Desolation squad. I've got the Mastercrafted upgraded Sergeant for the damage 3. Damage 3 indirect. There's a really cool Space Wolf strat for them as well that I'll be using every turn.
What is it?
1 CP, I ignore.
Emphasizing on 1 CP, by the way.
1 CP, I ignore hit modifiers and ballistic skill modifiers. So I'm gonna have a bunch of indirect hitting on 2s, which is really cool.
So retarded, dude.
2 squads of Longfangs with just Grav, and then you get the Wolfguard Terminator because he's got a bunch of free shit. And that's my list.
How many models in your list are tougher than T5? One?
Yeah, the Bike Captain.
One? No,
two,
the
sorry.
And the Dread.
Yeah, the Bike
What?
Captain.
The Bike Captain's T6?
I'm sorry, no, he's 5. So yeah, just the.
Okay, so you have one model above T5.
Mhm.
I'll see you in round 1.
Okay. Yeah, but I also have jump packs, and there's obscuring walls. So I hope I see you on round 3 when you can't pregame move.
Oh god. No. You know what? Round 3, I'll be blacked out, so it's fine.
Yeah, me too. All right. Next list is I don't even know. How do you say this guy? Oyan.
Uyan.
Oyan.
Ouyan.
Oh yeah.
Oyan Lee. Okay. He's got Tyranids.
Oh, shit!
So he's got Behemoth. He's doing Lurk, Territorial Instincts. I think that's the OBSEC one, right? That's like the 5 model OBSEC for monsters.
Mhm.
So you've got a Hive Tyrant with Shard Gullet. Pretty nice. What else? Direct Guidance. That's reroll hits.
Is Shard Gullet the super gun?
That's the 5 damage gun. Yeah.
God, that thing is so gross.
He's got Neurothrope, just stock with the normal spells. He's got a Winged Hive Tyrant with Reaper, so standard. 10 Hormagaunts, 10 Hormagaunts, Tyrant Guard to keep his Hive Tyrant safe, Venomthropes to give you -1 to hit, Zoanthropes because they're good at smiting you, 4 Carnifexes with Enhanced Senses, Venom Cannons, and Sighting Talons, very standard. And then 1 Tyrannofex. This is a pretty standard Tyranids list. Yeah, so just like big monsters that OBSEC is pretty much the list. Everything else is supporting. He's got 2 squads of Hermagonts, and then the Venomthropes to give him -1 to hit. So solid Tyranid list.
The Carnifexes are the big shooty ones, right?
Yeah, they're like the Dreadnought Tyranids models.
And the Tyrannofex is the melee guy? Or is it to do with the huge
Tyrannofex is
fucking
shooting.
the huge ass cannon?
He's shooting. He's got Durmix Symbiosis, so he's got the Is that the
Didn't
4-up
they-
Invuln, or is that the Synapse one? It's the 4-up Invuln, right? The Durmix Symbiosis. I think that's what it is.
I don't know, bugs.
Maybe I'm the only bug player in chat here. Yeah, no, it's just a real solid Tyranids list.
There's a bunch of things.
We got 2 lists to go. We're almost done.
So you got
Ricardo Jimenez. He is running Astra Militarum, Born Soldiers, Primaris Psyker, very cool, with Secondary Night Shroud. That's a +1 save, -1 to hit.
I think it's different now, but yeah, I think it's
Okay.
invulnerable.
Tank Commander with
Gatekeeper, still Commissar, so he
Gatekeeper,
can do I think he can do the other orders.
Okay. He's got his troops in there. It looks like he added in his free war gear.
Yeah, I messaged him
4
about it.
squads of troops. Then he's got
it was
Looks like
Leonidas.
3 2 Lehmans, multi-meltas, battle cannons.
So is that 5
One.
Lumen Rusts, or is that
It's just
it's
formatted
5?
really
No, it's 5.
bad.
Right? There's
One-
5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Lumen Rusts. And a Shadow Sword.
He has a shadow sword. Which
Nice.
is sweet.
Very cool.
Oh shit!
So he's got
But
6
so
Lumen
he has-
Russes and a Shadow Sword, 4 squads of troops, and a Primary Psyker.
3 have battle cannons. 1 has the relic battle cannon. 1 has the Punisher Gatling cannon, which is the 20-shot
Yeah.
gun, and then the other one has the plasma with plasma.
Very cool. All right. And then last and certainly least, we've got some Votan.
Here we go. Finally.
All right, Tim, walk us through your list.
All right, let me see if I can pull this up where I can see it. But I think I have my list here. Perfect. So
He's
in
gonna
this
pass
list,
out
the
mid sentence on his desk.
idea here is just a fucking all-in turn 1 list. So we've got 3 characters. We've got the Forge Master. He's literally just a tech marine for the land fortress to repair it, give a free strat and +1 to hit. We have a Hammer Champ. This is the fully tooled up Hammer Champ. He has the Relic Hammer, and he fully rerolls wounds, hits. He does mortals on 6s to hit, and he ignores wound caps, phase caps, fucking deal no pains, -1 damages, all of that. So he just hits really fucking hard. And a High Call that gives out 2 grudges per turn.
Nice.
The beef of the list is the next 4 units. 10 Hearthguard that can teleport on turn 1, 9 inches away from you, and drop on average 10 mortals, and 10 D6 grenades. Then we've got 3 squads of Pioneers. All are 6-man Pioneer squads. These pre-game move 12, and then move 12 after that, and can advance another 12. So they can go 36 turn 1. And then we've got a couple Thunderkin to hold the home point, and 1 land fort. So the point with this list is to throw 18 bikes and 10 Hearthguard at you on turn 1. About 11 to 1500 points in your face on turn 1, all in, and then 30 minutes later I start drinking. So yeah.
What's a roll bar searchlight?
What's that?
What's the roll bar searchlight upgrade on the bike?
So all of the bikes have ignore light cover, ignore dense cover, and pick up rerolls of 1 from the call way back there. The call also gives full rerolls to hit to 1 unit, so it gives it to the Hearthguard, that's 10-man Terminator brick. They pick up the rerolls, they teleport, and then they hit you with 10 mortals and 60 grenade shots.
Wait a second.
Has
Only
GW
one
sold
squad
out
has
of
the searchlight.
stock of these?
Yeah,
or-
so only that's the I had to cut 10 points, so only 1 squad ignores dense, but all the others ignore light, ignore dense, and pick up rerolls from 24 inches away.
These guys can turn on the extra grudge token when they shoot.
Yes,
into the
they can give
searchlight.
1 extra grudgy on turn 1.
Yeah.
So they roll up, so the call will give 1, they'll give a second, and then I go all in turn 1, and then turn 2 we start adding it up, and we go drinking.
Can the Thunderkin fit in the land fort?
I think so. I haven't really thought about it, but yeah, I think they take up 3 slots each, and I think it has 12. It might have 11, but they're probably going to just be in the back, or they could go in reserve. If I were playing smart, they'd go in reserve and they'd hop out on turn 2 and drop a bunch of flat 3 shots on some Terminators. But we're not doing that today. We're putting them in the back, and we're shooting everything turn 1. Turn 2, the call can teleport also straight to the back. So it's a fucking all-in list. That's what it is.
Yeah. You don't have.
Everyone says Votan is slow. This Votan list is not slow. It moves 36 inches on turn 1, and has an almost invincible land fortress. And a fucking hammer champion that can do 20 mortal wounds on turn 1.
I ran a hammer champion at SoCal last year when I could only run 5 data sheets from Votan.
He's so fun.
He's fun.
He's not good, but he's fun.
Oh man, if you can land a
He's
9-inch charge, he's really good.
He was perfect against Abaddon. When every list like in Chaos ran Abaddon, he would just go in there and just drop Abaddon like it was nothing.
Mine killed
He faced Abaddon 3 times. He killed Abaddon 3 times.
Yeah, mine killed a Gaz in the SoCal Open.
Oh, can't wait for it. But there's nothing that we saw today has wound caps, right? There was a maybe that one Bloodthirster.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But nothing else. There's no Gazgulls. There's no Catans. There's no nothing.
A lot of Space Marines.
Yeah, fucking Space Marines. Let's go.
All right, we've gone
It
through all
seems
the
like
lists.
it's 80% Space Marines, right?
I'm
There's a
so
lot of
ready.
power armor. There's a lot of power armor.
Who said that?
It's the.
So, Tim, I would like to thank you. You boosted my ego beyond fucking belief with the way that you commented on my fucking list. And I just want to say I love you, man.
Okay.
You're dope. You're dope as fuck.
Okay, Austin. Who wins this tournament?
Who wins this tournament? Tim's list could get fucked really hard.
Oh, I'm gonna get fucked. When I go second, I'm fucked.
Yeah, he can get fucked hard. So Tim, I want to say, if he rolls lucky, he'll get first. But if he rolls like shit one time, he gets fucked. I think it'll probably honestly go to Jake if his opponent doesn't clock him, and Manuel.
Manuel's not even
I think.
here.
Manuel's still gonna win it
The,
though.
the
Don't worry.
spirit of Manuel.
He's
Wait,
gonna
I
be a
thought Manuel was running
BO.
demons. I thought he was the demon player. Oh shit.
No. Demon
No,
Slayer
that's
is somebody else.
Keith Nimberg.
Yeah.
Somebody's bringing demons, right?
Oh shit. It really depends then, because
That's racist.
The demon list is almost it's good, but it's got a little Mimi in it. It's got the Lord of War guy.
yeah, because at least me and Tim were running meme lists, right? But
Yeah, no, I think Jay takes it.
Jake would probably take it. I don't see.
No, Max's World Eaters are good too, though.
Oh shit, Max! I saw Evan, but Max is in here too. Fuck.
Bro, I barely beat Max, and he would beat me again. Max is good. I don't know. Evan's got Space Marines. Space Marines are just.
Yeah, that's why I didn't count. Like, I won't put myself because I'm running a meme list. Evan's good, but he's running Black Templars. They fucking suck.
Don't sleep on those elves either.
Yeah, the Eldar Shining Spear list is pretty brutal too. Yeah, I'm gonna probably say Max. Max or Jake.
People are saying run a meme list. Everyone's like, oh, all right, well.
Wait, Max
Space
running
Marines.
the Angels of. He's running the Red Angels though. He's not running the normal World Eaters. He doesn't have like the pregame move like stuff.
Yeah, that is bad without the pregame move. He's gonna step all the way out there and just wait to get shot.
I mean, he has all the good pieces.
People like blow fucking Lord Avocado all the way to the fucking sun. He's okay, but I honestly think Angron's the better of the two.
You have to also factor in alcohol consumption.
It's funny actually.
Yeah. Oh shit, that's right. Me and Max are Mexicans, so we're fucked.
That's my experience.
Okay.
Wait,
Who's a tasty gluten-free white kid? They can't drink with us.
You motherfucker!
No, I'm a fat Mexican who drinks Patron. I'm fucked this tournament. I'm gone.
All right, Luis, who wins the tournament?
Luis, you just spoke it into existence. Luis, who wins the tournament? That is his fucking title. Luis wins.
Yeah, that was more of a statement, not a question.
It's kind of tough because I'm just thinking like how well I rolled those 4-ups when I played Mike. So just considering that, Mike might get second. I think Jake might be a good contender for first.
I can't lose to Jake again. I'm not losing to Jake. If I play Jake again, I'm not losing to him. I have to beat him at least one time.
And if it comes down to between Mike and Jake, Mike is gonna put that clock in his ass. So Mike might actually take it in that case.
No.
All right, who's gonna go 0-3? Who is gonna win 0 games?
Right here.
I don't know.
Hold on.
Marsh.
I got it.
Who's gonna lose? Who's gonna
Who can win 0?
Faster, Marsh.
Here's my take.
Me or you?
Well, I'm not win. Justin Jones is either gonna win the whole thing, or he's gonna be 0-3.
He's kind of a sleeper, so you got to watch out for that dude.
He's a dark horse. You don't want to play.
Yeah.
We're gonna have 3, right? 3 0-3s at least.
We'll have 3 0-3s. Yeah. So you better score.
Ooh. Okay.
3 0s. At least. Yeah.
So the tiebreaker will be a nude only event, correct?
A 1-turn round 4. Round 4 will be 1 turn. That's it.
It's a 3-way free for all. All right, Adam. Who wins this tournament?
Oh fuck. I only know a few of these guys personally.
What do you mean? 9 of us are in your team, man.
Yeah, but I've only played like 4 or 5 of
Holy
you.
shit, there's a lot of you guys in this tournament. God damn.
Yeah, there are.
It's
8 out of 9 team members are here.
You guys
We're
got
only
Jake?
missing
This
Jean.
is bullshit. We want Jake.
No, we got him. Barely. Evans, by the way, Evans also one of ours. He's not marked there, but Evans one of us.
Yeah. What's up, Evan?
If there's that many of you guys, one of you guys might play each other.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's 8 of us.
Yeah,
So.
pretty good chance.
Basically, it's gonna with 8 of us, it should be 8 versus 8 of us.
It's gonna happen. It happened today. I felt really bad. I got matched into Mark on our team, and it was not good for him. I felt really bad.
I upgraded Evans team.
Are you
if he
sure you
really
put in
is.
your league thing? Because it's supposed to make sure that doesn't happen.
Adam, who wins?
We
Adam
did,
didn't
we
answer the
did, but it was
question. Adam-
round two.
Adam dodged the question. Who wins, Adam? You have to pick
No,
one
no.
person.
I think Jake.
Yeah.
Like, I
You think
hate
Jake?
Necron
Good call.
so much.
He's got the moves.
I got my face pushed in recently. That was pretty damn good. So I think he's got a good chance.
Kurt, why are you winning this tournament?
As long as I don't play Tim on the first round, I'm gonna win.
Okay.
That's the only thing that stopped me from winning any of the other tournaments so far.
I mean, that
Fact,
list is crazy.
Look at the stats.
That list is crazy. Wait,
The
did you
other
win?
games,
Did you win both of your other
tournaments, I
games?
played Tim turn 1.
Did
Game
you win
1.
your other two?
Well, no, but I played you, so I'm just saying.
Ah, okay.
Well,
Yeah,
so
that was
really
the craziest turn one
After
I've ever
losing
had.
to you, he started drinking. So
That
it's his
was
fault.
the craziest turn one I've ever had. I dropped 1,600 points on turn one.
All right, Tim, who wins?
Actually,
no,
I
I'm
gotta
sorry.
say.
Wait. Who first, second, third?
All right, first is gonna be. All right, who's Justin Jones?
That's the Slanesh guy.
Is he good?
He's
Like I said, he's a sleeper.
I
he knows how to
see
play.
your eyeballs already,
No.
Mike.
It's
That's
so,
all
like,
I need to
when
see.
you say like, is he a good player? He is a good
Is
player.
he on Jake's level?
Yes, but he only plays
he is-
Slanesh.
I've never seen a better Slanesh
Yeah,
player
he's.
ever.
I think if Justin played other armies, he would win a lot more than he does. But he's a good player.
Correct. Yeah.
And his
Justin
models
and
are
me
sweet.
have the same problem where we like a fucking niche list, and we only play that list, and we're really fucking good with that list, but the list still fucking sucks. So you're only as good as your list can get, and it's between his shit secondaries and his mean blobs of giant cultists. Like they just hold us back.
I think with 8,
He's really
man
fucking good.
squads though, like he's.
Yeah, it's gonna be Jake, then me, then Aaron.
Yeah.
Jake, me, Aaron. Yeah. Nope. Yep. I gotta root for the team. It's gonna be all top 3, all GGBD.
Wait, do you guys have Aaron too? God.
We do have Aaron. Yeah. Yeah. Sorry, got him.
All right.
What's it's
honestly, and we've got some more recruiting to do too. I see some big names here that we could pick up. So
You'll never get Greg. He's a free agent.
Yeah.
No, I think we've got a line on Greg. We gotta pick up Greg and Darius, and we'll have all the best painters in San Diego.
Yeah. All right.
What's your pick, Mike?
My pick. It's hard to not go with Jake, but
Yeah, I mean Necrons are in such a bad place, but he is so good, and he's not running a meme list. He's running a legit, I think he's running the same list he ran last time. It might literally be exactly the same.
No, he didn't run a Night Scythe when I played against him. I don't think.
Yeah. Oh, he ran when. Oh wait, he ran when I played it. Yeah, he's.
Although I was really
that thing is money, by the way. You guys, do not sleep on that Night Scythe. It's like Bellacore. Everything pops up next to it and kills you. Kill the Night Scythe.
I don't know the Ohyun guy, but I think I like his Tyranids list a lot.
It's good.
He's solid. He doesn't
a really
play
good
that
player.
much right now, but he's good. Yeah, he's got a good list.
I just joined. I appreciate it, boys.
What? Oh shit! Is that who?
Okay.
Oh shit! There he is. Yeah.
Don't act like you didn't see me in here. I appreciate it.
I like his list quite a bit. There's some lists in here that I like that I think are too spiky to like win 3 games. Like I think the Adams list is good. Jake, I think your list falls into that category. I think you guys will get like 2 solid wins and then like 1 bad loss because you just got a bad matchup or you went second or something.
Bro, honestly, Aaron's custodians are also always like 4th or 5th, and now we're bringing all memes with a couple good matchups you could take it to.
Well, I actually have like aside from my Redemptor, I have a pretty meta Space Wolves list. I think this is probably one of the best lists.
Yeah, okay, meta Space Wolves.
Space Wolves are good, man.
Space Wolves are good. I wouldn't sleep with my Space Wolves.
I thought when I played Russ in the final, I was like, all right, I could do this.
Well, Russ is good.
I know he is. I know he's a really good player, but I thought I had enough. And there's so much with the points changes that it's impossible to fucking wade through the second wave because it just kills you.
Yeah, no, they have a lot of free war gear because they have all those like special units in their codex, so they get
I-
better free war gear than most
I
chapters.
wasn't here to see the list. How many Wolfen are you taking?
I have 10 because I don't have 15, so I'm running 10, and I brought
Yeah.
a Redemptor because I don't have another squad of Wolfen.
Are you taking the cavalry?
No.
Oh, okay.
I don't like the
Those
cavalry.
guys-
They're too big.
Those
they're
guys
too
are fucking. Oh god, man,
They're
they just.
good,
fuck
but like,
me.
what do you do with them? They're like giant 30 or 60 mil bases that they can't hide behind anything. They can't go through walls. Like, I'd rather
Yeah.
bring jetpacks. They can go through walls and hide.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
But yeah, no, like I said, I think if I had to just pick based off of lists, and I don't know, I mean, there's a lot of new people here that I'm not familiar with. I like the Tyranids list the most. I think they have the most solid list.
Out of the Chaos Legions, who do you think will take top?
Chaos Legions? Well, there's only 2, right?
I guess including the demons as
Oh, the
well.
demons.
And Thousand Suns and World Eaters.
I don't know.
like that.
And Blood Angels.
Blood Angels. Dark Angels. We're including Dark Angels here in the Chaos. I would say World Eaters based on unit type or the units in the list, but because he's not World Eaters and he's the disciple
Awesome,
of
you-
Red Angels, I would say probably Thousand Suns. But
Yeah.
top three in the tournament. I'm gonna pick
Uyan.
It's hard to not pick Jake, but I'll pick Oyan, Jake, and then I'm gonna say I'm gonna get third because you guys fucking suck, and I'm gonna beat you.
Well, so on a separate note, aside from yourself, who's your top 3 favorites? Space Marines.
Space Marines?
Yeah, like, since it's like 80% of the tournament here. Huh?
Are Custodies Space Marines?
No.
They're not Space Marines.
They're not elite Space Marines?
I
They're,
think
they're totally fucking different.
I think
Are Grey Knights Space Marines?
I don't know. I like to look at like because I don't know everybody, so like I'm looking at just lists here.
Well, yeah, exactly. I didn't
I
ask
think
you
that
who's
my
your favorite person playing Space Marines.
I think that my Space Wolf list is the best Space Marine list, but I don't.
You missed
I am
out
not
on
the best
first part
pilot.
of my question, Mike.
So-
Set aside from yourself.
Number 2 would be this Blood Angels list. I think this has the most good stuff in it.
I'll remember that. I will remember that, Mike.
I'm not sold on the attack bikes, but I would. Everything else looks really good. I do like your Black Templar list, though. I like the Mass Crusaders. I think that's slept on. I think that's a pretty cool.
Oh no, you're banned. I'm boycotting you, Mike. This is the final straw.
Yep.
Luis is now
Unless-
officially my favorite.
Well,
Austin's
unless you
calling me
have,
like the fucking boss, man. I love that.
unless you have a shit
Colin
ton of
Loveline.
attacks with like low point value units,
Yeah.
the Templars are gonna take you down, dude. Like they're gonna more efficiently kill your units.
Like if you had a lot of assault marines or something.
You
To
mean
Uh-huh.
like 5 Wolf Guard with Lightning Claws for 110 points that also have
30.
Meltas?
30th. Well, you know, yeah.
Yeah.
I want to see how the melee Eldar is going to do.
This is going to be an interesting tournament because we have a lot of meme lists that have a lot of potential, and we've got like a couple like meta lists. So I think this will be a lot of fun. At the
Yeah,
very
none of the
least.
meme lists are stupid. They're all
No,
memey, but
they're
like they're
memes,
really
but
not.
yeah.
They're not meme lists. They're
They're not.
skew lists.
They're skew
Did you
lists.
did you see how many Cabal points I'm generating in this tournament right now?
No.
Is it 18?
What the fuck, Cabal points?
21.
21.
21.
Yeah.
That's a lot.
Fuck that.
just for my lover Austin, you know, he just turned 21. Got to represent.
Oh, there you go. But yeah, I think Jake probably takes it. If not, I think the Tyranids list, Oyan's list, will probably do well. Just because I have a soft spot for Tyranids. I think they're a good army.
I know this is.
I'm looking forward to them in 10th. I'm really looking forward to them.
He joined the Discord a little bit ago. He hasn't said anything.
Oh, right on.
Yeah, hey,
Do we
who's
have
already
any
who's
any other pressing topics to cover
Yeah.
for the evening?
yeah? Who's switching factions in 10th?
I have not
Who's-
looked at any
Mac?
10th edition rules at all. I've purposely
Who,
avoided
Mike?
them.
You have not looked at 10th. Who are you
I-
playing right now?
Well, I'm playing Space Wolves this tournament. I switch armies like almost every time I play.
Okay.
When I played
Do you-
StarCraft competitively, I played random.
Okay, do you know what the Space Marines thing is? Because they
No.
are by far the #1 faction in 10th right now.
Oh, well, I just built 10 Desolation Marines. Are they still going to be good in 10th edition? Because
Who knows?
They will definitely be good.
All right,
With
look,
the
their
Ultra
thing
Moment,
is
oh yeah.
they pick a unit and full hit rerolls, full wound rerolls army wide. And if you have Gilliman, he can pick a second unit to do that.
Nice.
So 2 units, you just get full fucking hit and wound rerolls.
Well, I'm looking forward to this tournament. This will be the last
2
edition of
per
9th.
turn. That's crazy.
This will be a fun tournament to end 9th on.
Okay, anybody else switching?
No.
Because I'm probably not going Votan. I don't know. Votan's looking.
What's their problem?
No swearing at San Diego.
Who's Votan's problem?
Yeah, I didn't look at their thing.
So Votan's problem is they lose all of their invulns, all of their range, not just the range bonuses. All their existing guns are losing even more range. Our rail guns are 18 inches.
What kind of swears does he use?
Nothing ignores invulns. We lost all of our shit. We get +1 to wound at best, so that's the thing. It'll probably drop in points a lot, but I mean, well. Yeah, they're gonna be basically AdMech, but with a couple good melee units. Which is, it's gonna be okay, but they've lost a lot of their toughness and a lot of their stuff. So I got Knights, I got Custodies. I might be switching over to those two.
Well, hell, but
Knights look insane, bro. T12, good luck.
Well, thanks for hanging out, guys, and doing this other cast. We did it last time. It was a lot of fun. We even had more people this time. So hope you guys had a good time. I hope you guys have a good time at our tournament. That's what we try to do, is have like fun tournaments. There's a lot of like competitive tournaments out there you guys can go play in, and we try to have more fun events. And I hope you guys enjoy closing out 9th edition with us here in my garage. Anything else that needs to be said by anybody?
Let's book a 10th edition tournament.
Every 3 months.
Early July.
We'll do it.
Fuck you, Mike, and I love you, Luis.
All
But then you keep making excuses.
All right, guys,
You officially broke his
art.
art.
I'm gonna cut the stream. Feel free to hang out in Discord and chat, though.
Like you have.
All right.
Oh shit! I forgot to hit record. We gotta start over.
Are you starting up the Valheim server now or what?
Valheim's up. It's always up.
Ryan's like level.
Like he's telling me.
Yeah.
I gotta get back in there.
All right. Later, guys.
See it.
Later, bye.